more suitable.
Okay then, we already have the material. Now, how about the shape of the bridge?
Isn't the regular shape like truss already enough?
Here, let me tell you. Along with the concept are bridge shape are also evolved. We must make a breakthrough. Besides, things nowadays have to be beautiful, attractive, and Instagrammable, right?
Yeah, you're right, you got the point. But what form we can use as idea? Something beautiful and attractive. Or a few mountain maybe? Or maybe few of ocean? It's beautiful.
I don't think so. What else is beautiful and attractive more than anything in this world, so that people will use when saw it?
What? A
Diamond! Diamond is known as one of the beautiful material on earth, and it's really hard to. Even you have to use another diamond to scratch the another one. And it's really thing in many ancient culture. It told that a diamond can bring a power to the master who had it or use it as a talisman or an armor.
Yeah, this is really interesting fact about diamond. Really interesting. Hey, wait. Look at this. See the upper section of the diamond. You think what I'm thinking?
Yeah. It's look like design of a bridge.
Yes, that's it. You're genius. With the shape of the diamond, we can use it as the bridge design. How do you say?
It's like great idea to me.
Okay, well then let's make it. With our condition of loan this year, we have to build a bridge between 4.5 meter and until 4.6 meter. Let's make it 4.5 meter. With such span, we have to build the bridge strong enough to handle the load.
For the profile, we can use bow profile because it's easier to deal with in construction step.
Okay, then for the specification of the build, it could be this way. Here's the specification of the bridge, of the diamond bridge. I made the bridge height more lower so we can get more powerful output as the resistance against the load.
For the using of the hollow box shape, for the first part and the second part, we use the dimension of 20 times 20 times 1.5 millimeter, and then for the third part, we use dimension of 15 times 15 times 1.5 millimeter, and then for the fourth part, we use a knuckle steel, and for the fifth part, we use dimension of 20 times 20 times 1 millimeter, and then the last part, we use dimension of 15 times 15 times 1.2 millimeters.
And here is the 3D model. I predict the weight will be 24.7 kilogram with deflection 7.95 millimeter.
What about the construction time?
I assume with only 4 construction, the time will be between 14 until 16 minutes.
So, the conclusion is, we use the concept of diamond as the reference design, and we use multi-type of steel to build it with estimation as you mentioned up before, right?
Correct.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's all here. Everything, my friends. Which is one of the most important aspects in transportation. Indonesia NATO is also full with many resources. My point is to adopt and evolve things from natural to prevent the disaster caused by natural itself.
Time's up.
Well then, I guess the time is up, so let's exhaust ourselves. I'm Saifullah from Brawijaya.
And I'm Muhammad Abiza. And
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi.
Okay, now it's time for question and answer section. Anyone wanna ask? You still
Ủa sao
have
lưu lên
time
Google ảnh rồi mình xóa
for
điện thoại được
question
đúng
and
không?
answer?
Được.
Any
Phải lưu.
question?
Không
Please
chạy.
raise your hand.
Chưa, wifi yếu. Giải phóng được tới 27 GB trên điện thoại.
Thank you for your
Nói
presentation.
chung lại điện thoại.
And do you calculate by hand or use some software? And how do you give their
Coi nó chỉ
connection?
giọng nhẹ nhàng vậy.
for the amount of deflection, right? We use we're using sub 2000. For the design, we're using AutoCAD, and for the connection, we use additional plat for connecting between two members.
Okay, for next question. Anyone? Any question? Oh.
So I heard you predict the weight, the deflection, and the time. Have you built it?
Yes, we already built it.
How did it compare to your prediction?
Sorry?
How did your results compare to your prediction?
Maybe almost the same. Yeah, for the time, we already trial for at least maybe 3 months behind, and the time will between 14 until 16. For the deflection, we already tried it back then, and almost the same at the real.
Okay, last question. Any
Có cái
question?
đồng phục áo
No?
kéo vét ngoài vậy.
Just information that actually our videos have a music, but it doesn't work.
Okay, no more question? No? Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta. Please give applause to Kasetsart University Malang campus.
Khá sạch nhưng mà nhiều cái campus.
Hai
Sorry.
cái rồi đó.
For Part3 University, please stay at right side of this row.
Bên yếu bác.
For Kasetsart University of Brawijaya campus, are you ready? Okay. Please give your warmest welcome to Kasetsart University of Brawijaya campus.
Yeah. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are from Kasetsart University, Bangkok campus, Thailand. The first friend name Peach, and the second is Print, and my name Tom. Yeah, today we here to show you about our BRIC concept and design. But first, I want to show you about introduction video. Please count down with me. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Mà không quay cảnh đạm chấm hàng thì nó ghi máy cháy máy. Soi soi.
Yeah, as you see from the video, maybe someone of you might wonder how sticky rice and mango going to do with our beach. Yeah. Please let us inform you. Mango sticky rice in Thai we call ข้าวเหนียวมะม่วง. Please repeat with me. ข้าวเหนียวมะม่วง in 3, 2, 1. ข้าวเหนียวมะม่วง. Yeah, and we khao niao mah muang is the famous dessert of Thailand for and is made with sticky rice and ripe mango. One is coconut milk is in the topping of the dessert. Yeah, and this element show about abundance of
So
rice is widely accepted in the form of Greek interface. กินข้าวหรือยัง The meaning is have you eaten? But in literal translation, the meaning is have you eaten rice? So rice is quite important. It goes so far to be part of our greeting.
Anh làm thành con nóng.
So this is our member section. So the section that we use is square pipe. The reason that we use square pipe is because it can resist compression and tension. And initially it's quite high if you compare to David. And then in place. Place we use in only tension member because the plate cannot resist in compression. And next is ankle. So in a bracing area, we use ankle instead of square pipe because it can create easier joint.
Okay, this is the picture at the middle of our bridge. We find this interesting technique is because we can connect 5 members by using 2 boats in one joint. This technique helps us assembling the bridge very faster. We use pre-tension flat bar. We pre-tension flat bar each one in our bridge to pull the top and the bottom part together to make the rest state of the bridge stronger and reduce the deflection at the loading stage. Okay, this is how our connection looks like. As you can see, we tied the bolt diagonally to fix the moment into axis. So we call it diagonal bolts. Okay, so if you have a chance to visit Thailand, you should come around April because summer is the best season for mango and also for the khao niao mamong too. Okay, but before we go to the question and answer, we have a special, a little gift for you guys. Please enjoy while asking questions.
Okay, thank you so much. Please give applause. And now for question and answer session. Who wanna ask? Please raise your hand.
So, how will you presentation your members?
That's a very good question. We cut it shorter than it should be, and we push the top and the bottom part together, and flat bar will hold the bolt with pre-tensioning force. Yes, thank you.
Okay, any more questions?
Xà gà chứ.
No? No more question? No one? Okay. Oh,
Brief from Thailand team.
Your connections at the bottom cord look eccentric. Is that going to be a problem?
Cái này làm
One
sao
member on one side, another member on the other. So, have you considered the eccentricity, the offset in your connection?
We already loading test and it's not yet a problem. It's okay with deflection. We predicted deflection from program is 6.5 millimeters, but after loading test we found it 7.4 millimeters.
okay. Last question? No? No question? No more question? Okay, thank you so much, Kasat. Applause! for Kasetsart University Camp Mangshan campus, please stay at the right side of this area. And now we'll be going to the next presentation. Please give your warmest welcome to
Part3 của Nhật.
Kính cử mà ngồi kế thời gian này
Đọc.
Hi everyone. I'm Tsuyoshi Goda from Tokyo University. Let me start our presentation. We named our bridge Daisen Bridge. Daisen is a mountain that is located in Tokyo in Japan. It is the biggest mountain and god by local people. We put our soul to this Daisen Bridge for standing tall like Daisen and for being a god for us. Next, I'd like to talk about our past. We had won the Japan Street Bridge competition 3 times, which is a record in bridge competition. We have won Japan Street Bridge competition 3 times, which is a record in the competition. So when we tried the Asia Street Bridge competition for the first time last year, we all were ready to win. However, we ended up with rank 7th in 15 teams. The most shocking thing to us was the levels of those university students. So we came back here to fill up the gap because we have pride in having a made in Japan brand. That our ancestors have built after World War II. However, with young generation were grown up in a wealthy situation. So it is said that young people don't have an ambitious spirit. In addition, students learning civil engineering a lack of aspiration because Japanese people are full of conceit that Japan is being the developed country. But it is not good for Japan and our economic growth. So we are here to prove that Japan can still compete against the world. Now I will talk about the structure of our bridge. When the Daisen bridge is being loaded, all suspension members are always put. Compared to upper chord member, lower chord member absorbs the bending moment and the axial tension. So this bridge is categorized as a Ranga bridge. By welding every single square pipe, it resists from side buckling, and we made cross beam for loaded positions short. For reducing the bridge's weight, and there is only one full size of cross beam in the middle for preventing the side buckling. In order to make our bridge as light as possible. We focused on its major boundary condition, unloaded position. Then we could build our bridge 18 kilograms, and we came up with a concept named load weight ratio, which calculates a ratio of the bridge's load and weight. The winner of Asian Steel Bridge Competition 2017 had a 15 kilograms bridge, and their bridge borne 350 kilograms loading. The loading condition this year is similar to the 2017 and our concept load weight ratio. And the 2017 winner has a near ratio. This means we have improved so this competition.